Hello everybody and welcome back to more Hogwarts Legacy. Hope you guys are having a good one. I want to thank you guys again for the support as always. We are on our way to go meet Natty in Lower Hogsfield. We just got done doing the herbology classes and the potions classes, as we can now make and create ingredients and potions for ourselves so that we can survive. All right, we are on our way to go see Natty, which let's go ahead and do that, which is this way. I'm following this path. Let's see where this takes us. I really need a broom or something so I can get to places faster, but running shall do for now. I'm gonna get this one. There we go. Beast's Classroom. Well, that will be interesting at some point. Can't gather that. We're going over this rock bridge. Going up the stairs, gathering this stuff. Alright, this is our first time actually exploring outside of Hogwarts on our own and not in a... Well, we're not even like really outside of Hogwarts. We're just outside the walls, literally. What is this? There's a new symbol in... Anybody home? 37 coins. Chest. Fringed crimson clockwork scarf. Yes. I'll take it.
Revelio.
Anything else? I don't see anything else in here. There's... That's... unless there's a... Is this a... Oh. There it is. Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut as large as the occupant may need. We're almost level 10. Super close. What is this down here, though? Is this a dungeon? Are we about to do our very first dungeon? Alright, well. And then fire.
Incendio.
Bam! Open this dungeon. That's how you do that.
Prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh, you don't say. But it could also be very resourceful and give us brand new things that we don't have yet. Like this, a chest. Roughhouser gloves. Gear. Handwear. See, look, our offense is already getting better. We're getting more powerful as we speak. Wait, is that really all it was? That's all it was? Oh. Okay. I guess that's a decent sized ruin. Alright, I gotta somehow find a way to get back up. Who is this guy? This girl. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. But I feel like...
Teach you for some assistance.
Yeah, you don't teach me how to fish.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the bar?
Smedley.
Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake.
Yes, yes.
Might you be the one to help me?
Sure. There's swimming.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their
She's
boat made
Slytherin.
it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Should I know who your family are?
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly.
Yeah, I
But
don't
with
know.
all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It has Bath in it, so I don't know. Good luck with that.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Sure.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found
I'm
would
diving.
be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess
I'll
is that
follow
it's
the map.
just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Northeast of the... Okay. Dive. Swim. This way. Swim faster. There's swimming in this game. If you did not know, here it is. That makes this game even larger because there's depth.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Search. Oh, there's swimming, but you can't actually dive. Highland Scarf. So you can swim, but they'll all give you an option to dive. And all right, so they didn't do the full underwater diving part of the game. Which is fine. It's not... How often do you see wizards underneath water? You know? Alright, we got that. Time to return back.
I should let Grace know that I
So
found
if
the
I
family
look
astrolabe.
for white marks or white things in the water, that means I can dive and grab.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. Here you are, and it's yours for a price. I did it. I'm keeping it. Yeah, I'll give it to you. I'm not that mean yet.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face.
You are Slytherin. I shouldn't have
Thank you
kept.
so
I shouldn't
much
have given
for
it to
doing
you.
this for me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Mermaid mask. Yeah, we're not wearing that ever. Level 10, plus 30 health. Yes. There's a chest here. Bam. Metallic. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here.
Go this far.
That's the shop. Ooh, can I sell stuff to you?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
May I see your wares? Ah, I think I've seen that somewhere
What do you
before.
have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Well, I need to sell some stuff. Sell. And
I'll have
sell.
no trouble selling this. Thank
And
you.
sell. Yeah. I don't need to buy anything else from you. I just needed to sell stuff.
Hope to see you again sometime.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Gray and silver. That may actually match what I currently have. That looks more natural. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that one. And then there's another item here. Somewhere. Inside, maybe? It's level 1 lock. God. I just want to learn stuff. Ooh, bag.
It is good to see you, my friend.
49 coins. Hey, Natty, we're here. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I went diving for a few seconds and helped out a girl that's on the bridge over there. But I'm finally... Oh, and I went into a dungeon that didn't really give any... All right, but I'm here.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I think I should keep it to myself to protect you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts...
It's for your own
student
safety.
solitary. But whatever the
Yeah.
reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade.
You love me.
You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
Oh, okay.
What sort of
I
stand?
was wrong.
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well,
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
that may be true. But shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I will.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
What the heck? Who, help the stranger. It's getting dark out. I may need to head back to the castle soon.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea.
Bandits.
Who do you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a dock. She's nipped back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like
Oi.
a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
stupefied!
Stupefy.
I'll explain your life before you even realize it's gone.
I just like. Bam, 72? Jeez. Who the heck are you? Purple magician.
Of your eyes.
Duelist.
We can help
Eat this rock. Ow. That's not cool.
you take this student over my
That was awesome.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Speak to the stranger. Wait, is there a chest here? Nope, that's hers. Okay.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Alright, cool. Alright, see you later. Research how interesting.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought Merlin was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
See why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Ah, so it was this trunk.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here,
Yes.
as well as the stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Which one? Oh, this one. What's about to happen?
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Solve Merlin's
What should I do
trial.
This is uncharted territory. I
You just
am
light these all on
curious about
fire?
These pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyres sing.
Solved it. What do I get?
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
Okay.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Speak. Oh, that was it? We just made a... okay. Thought I would get a chest.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off.
Yeah, it's getting dark
Such a
out.
Pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Quest complete. Trials of Merlin. Something red. To increase your gear capacity. Okay. What do we have left to do? Quest related. Nothing. Oh, no, there.
I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Visit Mr. Ollivander in Hogsmeade. Okay. Hogsmeade. Travel. Till I get a broom, we're fast traveling.
What are you up to now?
And parkour. Alright, so we need to speak to Ollivander, see what he has to say about this book that we got from the library.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Sure.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine,
Oh,
the
Peeves.
poltergeist was less than helpful.
Annoying ghost. Why that wand?
Is there anything special about the wand?
Yeah, what's so special about it?
It's terribly special, but not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no, nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return, and that power is immeasurable.
Why did he steal it?
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts, always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand making is.
I'll see what I can find.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Ollivander's heirloom. Investigate the owlery. How far is... Oh, okay. Exactly how far is this place?